What's up, guys? This is Rodney with GearCore EDC, and today's carry is the Twosun TS52 in titanium with a D2 blade. This is a pretty cool knife. I like it, of course, because it has the hidden screw pocket clip. The cutout for the lock bar is very low on this knife, but it still works great. It has a hard insert. Blade centering is right down the middle. This is sharpened on one edge only, but not for long. I will be putting a double edge on this D2 night morning design. This is a nice stone wash, and I don't know if it can pick it up in the picture, but there's almost, and this, I've tried to rub it off and clean it, it doesn't want to come off. I don't know if you're not, I can't really see it, but there's some fingerprinting in here. Swirl marks that look like fingerprints just in this little area right here. It's just sort of odd. I don't know what happened, or I might have some Chinese persons, you can, if I hold it just right, you can catch it. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing right there near the pivot area. Might have somebody's fingerprint from China on this thing that somehow is etched there. Can you see the swirl marks there now? They're actually on this whole side of the frame, the swirly lines. It looks like fingerprints. I don't know what that is, but no worries, I like it. Nice fuller groove that accentuates the frame and the blade. Very dagger style. Has a dual thumb finger guards. Very pointy and very stabby. I also have, which did not carry today, is its brother. Also the TS52, done in G10. Now on this one there is no pocket clip, and we have the fuller groove on both sides. Same blade, and this one will also be sharpened on both sides. And we have some light chamfering on the liner to get in there and close it. Now closing it after it's sharpened on both sides, I have to pay attention not to cut myself, but where this blade lays at, I don't think there's no way by the time I get it sharpened it'll be low enough. This one here, the blade, you could actually, when you rub in here, you can actually touch the blade just a wee bit. But I'll be taking some of that parent material off when I grind it and sharpen it. On the titanium one, it sits low enough that I don't have to worry about cutting myself on it. It sits even a little bit lower than the G10 version. So, pretty sure I'm going to be doing that. And actually, now that I'm looking at this thing, it's got, y'all can't see it from in the camera, but it has some fine little swirly marks on both sides. It looks so much like fingerprints. I just can't get past it. Forgive me, guys. It's funny. Jimping on both sides of the knife, so when you pull it out of your pocket, unless you know which way you're pulling it out, you don't know which way to open or flick it. You know, if you try to push this way, it's not going anywhere. Very snappy. The blade length on this knife is tip to cutting edge just over 3.5. Overall length is about 9.25. Both blades are identical and can be switched from knife to knife. The G10 model is thicker in hand, as you can see, but not as thick as some of their G10 models. The G10 is 664 thousandths, and the titanium is 506 thousandths. So just over 100 thousandths, 160 thousandths over. I'm not sure why they didn't put a pocket clip on this one. There is no lanyard option in either one. Seems like without a clip they should have put a pocket lanyard hole on this one. But it would interfere with the blade. There's really no place to put it. I've thought about putting one. I could maybe put one somewhere in here, but the blade, the way the blade's shaped and the way it feels, the handle, it would get in the way of whatever rope or paracord or whatever leather that I put through it. So probably be keeping this without a lanyard. Lockup is about 25% on this one. And about the same on this one, maybe just a tick more. The G10 is a little harder to close. It's a little harder to get your hand in there to that because there is no cutout. They didn't want to take away from the aesthetics of this. If that were to be modified, I would not be able to put a double edge on it. So I thought about creating an area that would allow closing it easier, but if I were to sharpen both sides of the blade like I'm thinking, that would cause a cut point. So I think I want to sharpen them instead of cutting that access area to the liner lock or the frame lock. Weights on these two knives. The titanium is 124.7 grams. And the G10 is 134.3 grams. A little heavier, 10 grams, not much. And ounces, we're looking at 4.74 ounces on the G10 and 4.4 ounces on the titanium. That's what I have for you today. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I've been watching a couple of different videos and different guys, and I just watched a video on Jersey Knife Guy and Neves Knives. Neves Knives started a thing, they call it Tats and Knives. So I will be doing a video soon. Part of it is inspired by Neves, and part of it is inspired by Jersey Knife Guy. I got a motorcycle I'm going to show you. Pull it out the shed and wash it up a little bit. Maybe this weekend I'll shoot a video. Try to. And then I'm going to show you some of my tattoos. I can actually show you a couple. All Celtic work. And there's the G. And that's not for Garricore. That's for my last name in memory of my father. And a dragon, Welsh dragon, griffin. And I have more. This is all I can show you sitting here at this table. This desk. Anyway, I hope y'all take care. I hope y'all are having a great day. It's the weekend. It's Friday. Hope everybody is safe and blessed and out of harm's way. This is Rodney with Garricore EDC. And please stay sharp. Bye now.